Well, this is new, so hey everybody, Haku here with my first ever read-through video for Beastars. Now, we just finished up Musco, and I wanted to do Beastars next. I've heard a lot of good things about this manga. Hopefully some of you that are just watching this, because you are subbed to the channel or whatever, might get into this along with me as we catch up, but it's weekly running, which is one of the... Since it's updated so often, that was kind of one of the reasons I wanted to do it next. I think I might do the Promised Neverland once we catch up to this a bit more. I'll either finish this, like finish as in catch up to it, and then do Promised Neverland, or I'll do alternating between the two maybe here and there, but I want to read the both of those next, I think. I think they're the next two on this list to read. And anything more? Anything more I was supposed to say here? I don't remember. I feel like there was. Oh well. Oh yeah, once I do catch up, the plan would be then to... I don't know if I'll make a video every single week when the new chapter comes out, or if I'll wait 2 or 3 weeks and then do a video every 2 or 3 weeks reading through the chapters for those 2 or 3 weeks. Not sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. Basically, to give you some sort of background on this manga, I guess. Pretty much what I've heard is that it's like a dark... It's like Zootopia, except a dark, tragic manga. So that has me interested. I've heard a lot of good things, like I said, because it's new, but there's already a lot of people I've heard saying it's really good. The art looks really nice just from the little bit I've seen, finding it and stuff. I'm gonna read it on Kiss Manga for this, at least for the read through, and of course if I like it I'll buy it, support it officially and all that. Or man, that seems like such a terrible way to do things. I guess I'm a terrible person, but that's the way I'm doing it, just because it's easier for the read through to do it this way. So at least that's the way I'm going to be reading it first. And anything else, just letting you know so you would know where to find it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and see what it's about, I guess. And we'll see how much I like it, how much we like it, because if we don't like it, then I don't know if it'll be that long-lived on the channel, but we'll see. So Shonen Champion Comics, Beastars Volume 1, Paru Itagaki. Okay, the cover looks nice there. Let's move along. Beastars Volume 1, Paru Itagaki. An alpaca appears to be distraught, but then, suddenly... Okay. Oh, hold on, this is bigger than my page. New serialization. A world where carnivores and herbivores coexist with each other. For the animals of this world, life is filled with hope, romance, distrust, and uneasiness. So many lives shining like stars. Now let's go to the wonderful world of animals. Chapter 1. It's a full moon, so I'll come say hi. Okay, that's cool. Also, furries. I'm kidding. Also, I don't know how many I'll read for this first video. I want to at least read the first chapter, of course, but depending on how much time that takes, I might read 2 to 4 chapters. But we'll see. At least for this first one, I'm thinking maybe 30-45 minutes. In the future, we'll see if I decide on 30-minute videos from here on out, or hour videos, 45-minute videos. We'll just see how things go, but I want to at least get the first chapter done this video. Why'd it have to be now? See, this looks like a camel running and bleeding? No idea. He's gone feral. I knew this would happen. I'm sure deep down everyone else knew too. Or is it the alpaca from before that I'm just being stupid? There's nothing unusual about this. Hey. Are you seriously trying to eat your own classmate? Lecture Hall 2. Didn't we always have class together? Or do you... I get it. You never saw me as a classmate, did you? Damn carnivores. To you, we're just vulnerable prey. And then he looks back. I don't believe it. So, pretty much, what I'm getting, this is like, carnivores eat their fellow humanoid animal furries. That's kind of brutal if that happens. You're the inferior species. You carnivores are nothing but monsters. There were many things I still wanted to do. Let me see, the blood splatter going into the city now. Here's a joker. You got me. Now, go pick up the tools. You have the worst poker face around, Migano. Or Migano. I can't believe we gotta clean this place up just 'cause we forgot our homework. And it just has to be in the herbivore dorm. Seriously? Why'd it have to be here? Oh, hey Lisa-chan, you're up early today. Did you forget something at school? It's still not open. Then this gazelle chick looks around. Hey, didn't she see me? What an optimist. Did you do something to her? No. Something's off. Huh? What's going on? They're all getting out of the dorm. Stay away from the school, and now we see police putting up tape. Teachers, return all students to their dorms. Hey, Hannon, is it true? Yeah, Tem was killed. You're kidding. He was with us yesterday. What's going on? It's still early today. A male alpaca named Tem was killed. He was found in lecture room 2. The police said he was killed by a carnivore. And then all the carnivores are just looking around like, shit, we don't need this. Hey, you don't think one of us did it, right? Drama club contact list gets thrown at him. Your roommate, the Grey Wolf Lugosi, is here, right? I need you to give this club notebook to him, says one donkey girl. What, can't give it to him yourself? Are you kidding me? You think I can talk to that big grey wolf at a day like this? I don't want to take any risks. Then we see, must be Lugosi looking on from behind a tree. Now, drama club? Hey, did you hear? The alpaca that died was our very own Tem. Yeah, I still can't believe it. And we've got our performance in 2 weeks. I can't crack my walnut. Aren't squirrels supposed to be able to crack nuts? Like, come on. I guess we have to find a substitute. That'll be a hassle. Is everyone here? Gather round. Today's Wednesday. Normally we wouldn't meet today, but I decided to have a meeting today for special reasons. You probably all know this, but this morning Tem was found. Then all of them are looking on. What's wrong, guys? Chief, Tem only knew the carnivores from our club, right? Now what's that supposed to mean? You're saying one of us did it, and we see how they're sort of segregated. To tell the truth, Tem got a good role for the play, so one of you was jealous, right? It's possible. How can you even say that? You herbivores are all the same. Always playing the victim, when you're just as bad as everyone else. Aren't you two striped animals? It's the zebra and tiger arguing. What, are you gonna bite me? Don't you know that carnivores who hurt herbivores get expelled from school? That's stupid. Your blood ain't worth getting on my fangs. What's happening? Hey, who turned off the lights? Oh, sorry. There was a problem with the lights. Please, continue, says Lugosi. Lugosi? You were friends with Tem, right? Do you know something we don't? Hey, come down. He jumps down. I think he had a lot of regrets. Okay? There were many things he still wanted to do. How could you possibly know that? And Lugosi looks over. I love this creepy feeling. Anyone would feel that way if they had to die suddenly. Anyone would have regrets. Alright. Then he cracks the walnuts for the one squirrel. It's cracked. Thanks. Why is everyone in this club so weird? There's one thing I want to ask. Els, how do you feel about Tem's death? Huh? Me? Are you sad about it? Why are you asking me? I haven't even talked to Tem-kun that much. I am sad about it. Hey, why did Lugosi-kun say that to me? And then it says new members wanted. I know he's this weird guy in the fine arts team, but that was just too weird. I'm scared, or I can't tell what he's thinking at all. Okay. During club, he was looking at me the entire time. He had the look of a predator. It looks like he's saying, "You're next," or something. That wolf's crazy. That can't be true. Cheer up, Els. Poor thing. Then the male's locker room. Why do we have to argue on the day one of our members died? The drama club's a total mess right now. What we need to worry about is who can be Tem's substitute. We have to decide fast. Hey, Lugosi, are you going home already? Yeah. I'm done fixing that spotlight. See ya. I'm done fixing spotlight A. See ya. Yeah, thanks. See you too. Hey. What? You opened Tem's locker, didn't you? This one, right? What were you doing? You were acting pretty weird at the meeting, but honestly, you're acting way too suspicious. What were you doing opening your dead friend's locker? I was getting back the book he borrowed from me. He told me he left it in his locker. Okay. Just stop fighting. Let's take Lugosi for his word. Lugosi, I don't suspect you of anything, but you'd be finished if a herbivore saw what you were doing. You need to be more self-conscious about the fact that you're a large carnivore. I'm pretty used to being suspected of doing something wrong. I've got some important business to take care of, so I'll be going now. Hey, you're acting really rude to the chief, says the tiger. Lugosi just walks out. It's a full moon. Tem. Yeah, I'll remove your regrets. It has to be today. How are you feeling, Els? Have you calmed down? Yeah, thanks. Club's over, so I'm feeling alright, but I don't know what to do if he acts the same way tomorrow. If he does, then I'll go with you to talk to him about it. I'm sure he can be reasoned with. It's okay to be cautious, but you can't let it get to your head. Really? Okay. Now that I think about it, there's no real reason why Lugosi-kun would want to eat me, and he was always weird. Yeah. Maybe I'm getting worked up over nothing. Tem was an alpaca, and you're an Angora goat. Can't help but worry about how you're both woolly animals. Lugosi-kun was not acting normal. I shouldn't leave Els alone too much, thinks the other creature girl. See you tomorrow. If you're feeling scared, you're free to come to my room. My Prosimian roommates are all fun to talk to. Hehe, thanks. See you tomorrow. Need to head back to my dorm. Are you sad about it? She thinks back. Yeah, of course I am. I can even imagine how scared how scared Tem must have been when he was attacked. Must have been at this time at night. Maybe even later. Oh shoot, my wristwatch. It's at the rehearsal hall. And it's a present from my boyfriend, too. Then she goes back. Wow, you just can't leave the props in here. It's pitch dark. I hope the wristwatch is upstairs. What's wrong, Els? You didn't even turn on the lights, says Lugosi, turning on the spotlight. Well, why are you here, Lugosi-kun? I needed to be alone with you, so I went here when you were looking for your watch. Sorry about that, had to run do something between pages. Okay, carrying on though. I do hope Lugosi's a good guy. Gonna point that out before I continue really quick, because I really like him. I like the idea if he's just this big, misunderstood carnivore, but we'll see if he's a murderer or not here. This spotlight was meant for Tem's big scene, light-colored wool shining beautifully in the light. It's like I can see Tem standing right where you are. Don't shine the light on me, please. Stay away. Huh? Why? Did I do something to make you mad? I'm scared. You've been acting weird all day. There's nothing to be scared of. It'll all be over soon. Come on over. I never understood it before. Forgive me, Temi-kun. You were scared, weren't you? It's all right. This is for you. Looks like she lunges for a pair of scissors. I won't die. Then she pulls them on him. You pretend to be a nice guy. When you're hungry, and when you're hungry, you treat us like food. How dare you? How dare you? And he just keeps walking up the steps. I'm not that kind of animal that you... And he just grabs the scissors. Ah, Els, what was I thinking? Look at me. How can he be so strong? It's like he's a monster. Man, this is it for me. It's Ove, and then the love letter drops. To Els-chan from Tem. Pick up that envelope. What? It's for you. Take it. To Els-chan from Tem. What is this? It's a love letter. Tem wasn't able to give it to you. Wait, you mean you came here to give me this? He could never muster up the courage to give it to you. Every day I always saw him putting the letter back in his locker. I couldn't give it to her. Still couldn't do it? Nah, the timing wasn't right. It's fine. When the time comes, I'll tell her how I feel. And it's them talking in the locker room. And then we see, sometime later, it's, Els and Lugosi, was that his name? Yeah, sitting on the, place outside. Sorry, I don't think I should have told you. You couldn't keep it to yourself, right? Right. Look, I thought that if everyone knew, they'd see Temme in a bad light, so I wanted us to be alone so I could give the letter to you in private. I see. You're so awkward. But you're so nice. You scared me, but I'm grateful. Well, sorry for all the trouble I caused you. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I'll take good care of this letter. Oh, hey. Today, I said some awful things about you in the females' locker room. I really regret it. So tomorrow I'll tell them all that I was wrong. Can you forgive me? You don't have to do that. It's fine. But why? I don't want anyone knowing about tonight. Tem wouldn't be happy if everyone knew that you were his first love until he died. I understand, but it's not fair to you. Doesn't really make much a difference to me, so it's fine. I'm used to being feared and hated by animals. The winds of spring are still cold. I kept watching his figure, grieving for the loss of his friend, until I couldn't see him anymore. So the whole time he was just grieving Tem. So sad. Age 17. Order Carnivora, the largest canid. Species Canis lupus, the gray wolf. His name is Lugosi. And he steps around a flower instead of stepping on it. Hot chocolate scans. Thank you for doing the scanlation. Okay. Moving along. That was really, really good. I really like this. Though we still don't know who killed Tem now. Chapter 2, To Stroke One's Fur the Wrong Way. And we see Lugosi on the cover here. I like the art style a lot. I like this cover art as well. The style of it all. It's been 1 week since you died. Or Tem, it's been 1 week since you died. I was in the room next to yours whenever you were doing vocal cord exercises. I can still hear your voice now. And there are flowers and letters down where they found him. I used to think it was kind of annoying, though. This is the play that you were supposed to be in, huh? I heard he was eaten by a carnivore student. Wouldn't it be really bad if that was true? Mark. Hey. Oh, hi, Mark. You heading back to your dorm? Yeah. Jack from the canine room. That's a pamphlet for the drama club, right? Yeah, I got one of these. Tem the alpaca was a member of the drama club and all. Oh, I see. Lugosi said he was gonna get some flowers. Lugosi? You mean that wolf? Yeah, he's also a member. Oh, so you guys friends? Yeah, since forever. We're both canines, and he's my neighbor too. The stage performance is on the 26th. Are you gonna come see it? Whoa! And then a bunch of mail starts flooding out of their locker. Did you get all that mail today? Your room's getting a lot of mail, huh? Or mailbox, rather. Oh well. It's not just my room getting these kinds of letters. All the herbivore students have been getting letters from their families. The families are just worried about that murder, since an alpaca was killed and all. Huh. Well, that's normal. Hey, what's a dog doing at the herbivore building? Stop it, he's my friend. Sorry, Jack. Oh, don't worry. Right, the herbivore building. Look, I'm sorry. I was just talking on and on. I'm gonna go now. Jack. I know you've got a lot of canine friends, but I don't think it's safe to share a room with a hyena and a wolf. You need to choose your friends wisely. Right back at you. Thanks. Thanks, Jack. I like Jack. You sure like your bugs, Lugosi? And then Lugosi sitting there with the ladybug crawling on his finger. Yeah. They don't scare me as long as they don't try to hurt me. I see. That's also true for the people in the drama club. It's a nice place to be in. Oh, the play is coming soon, right? I'll come and see it. Oh, wait, you're not playing any parts, are you? Yeah, figures. You never change, always having that big tail of yours do all the talking for you. Must be nice being a wolf. It was drooping, he thinks. So, the play that the drama club's doing, how does the story go? Then we see the picture of all the canines together. It's called Adler. Adler is the name of the Reaper. Yeah? So he's the main character. He's supposed to hunt down the soul of a girl, but the girl convinces him to go on a journey with her to find her a place to die. Oh? Nope, hold on, I think I missed something. I get it. So it's like the Reaper and the girl end up falling in love, right? Well, kind of. They see many things on their journey and realize the joy of life. but they end up dying at the end of the story. Lugosi always talks like he's giving out a monologue. That's sad. Lugosi, do you like that story? I like tragedies, says, looking towards him. They make me sympathize with the characters, and they make me feel calm. And he's also... Hey, when it looks like... Did he drop the bug? Yeah, he got shocked and dropped the bugs. Morning, guys, what you talking about? Very sensitive, he thinks. And then we see somebody reading the script to Adler. Okay. What's that guy doing? We see Visacha and Chinchilla. He's been reading that thing for 2 days. Isn't he part of the drama club? Yeah, he is. I went to 2 of their programs. I think he was in one of them. He was, but he was in a very minor role. That explains why I can't remember him. I was too focused on the lead actor. Like, you don't really focus that much on the supporting roles. You can keep saying that. For now. Drama club acting team, Kai, Mongoose. I've been waiting for this day to come since I entered the drama club 2 years ago. I always had to endure so much. You did great on your auditions yesterday. It's been decided that Tim is going to play the part for Odie the water spirit. Eh? Good luck. Thanks. I'll be so busy. Always. Tim, I'm not happy about what happened to you. Good morning, but I won't let this chance slip by. Oh, morning. It looks like they're measuring this one deer-looking dude. Hey, didn't expect to see a goat. Didn't expect to see a shirtless goat. You doing some body measurements? Well, I'm doing it for his Odie costume. What? His what costume? He was chosen as Tem's replacement. Didn't you hear? No, What? When? When was this? Yesterday. The leader called me and gave me the role just like that. I was shocked. I thought you'd get the part of Odie for sure. I mean, you and Tem were the only ones who auditioned for that part, right? I don't really care, but why? That's just weird. Wait, where's the leader? I need to talk to him. Oh wait, he said that no one's allowed in his room. Excuse me? He says, coming in. Senpai, I need to... Lead actor, 3rd-year student Louis, Red Deer, or Louis, I'm not sure which. And we see Lugosi's in there with him. What? You're supposed to knock when you enter the leader room. Hey, what's Lugosi doing here? He's only part of the stage crew. Oh, this dog and I, we're finalizing the costume arrangements. I'll leave these papers here. I'll be going. No, you can stay. Kai, you'd better get along with Lugosi. You're both going to be in the same team from now on. Huh? We decided that you will be taken out of the acting team. Starting today, you are going to be part of the PR team and the stage crew as a stagehand. Hey, you guys. Then we cut to another scene. Hey, you guys. You finished warming up? Looks like some sort of senpai. Cheetah senpai. We were told to leave even though we're a part of the leader team, you know. Choreographer, 3rd-year student Shiera. Hello, Shiera. Sound designer, 3rd-year student Mokichi, Badger. The program's in 2 weeks. We need to stick to practice. Okay. We need to be more focused. Tomorrow's our rehearsal and we need to do a great job at it. Shiera-senpai, what's up? I heard Kai was taken out of the acting team. That's too much. Did you and your team decide that? We can't do anything about it now. It's final. The Spring Breeze program of Adler, the Dance of Ice in Act 2, the Winter Safari Convenience program of Adler, the Dance of the Wave Children in the final act. And he's just saying things like that. You should know the significance of those 2 dances, right, Kai? In the 2 years you've been in the acting team, you messed up on those 2 dances during a live performance. Frankly, I don't even know why you thought you could take Tem's role. Then he looks back, and Lugosi has blocked an attack for him. Screw you, you son of a... So hard. Yo, I like Lugosi so much. An actor's safety is paramount. Being a stagehand is an important job. He's the lead actor, Kai. Damn it. You're a goddamn nobody who's never even set foot on a stage. You don't get to lecture me. I'll wipe the floor with you, you damn... You're being ridiculous. Just stop what you're doing. You're so lucky that you're rich. You get to be treated like a prince by everyone around you. Right. So you'd better leave before I kick you out of the club, says Lewis. What are you looking at, says Kai, snapping at all the people onlooking. Lugosi just watches silently. Okay, I still have to work on setting up the stage, he says. You bared your fangs so you could avoid starting a fight. That type of arrogance is appropriate for a carnivore. That's unexpected. You normally act like a docile dog, but now I can tell you're hiding a ferocious beast inside you. See ya. That said, says grabbing his tail, you're more reasonable than I had expected. Would you like to help me? Help you? It'll be for the good of the drama club. You're a big bad wolf, and I know how to put that into good use. Alright, that was a good chapter. Again, I really actually like this. I love the creepy, serious feel where you don't really know if something bad's going to happen. Lugosi's a great main character. And you know, I think I'll read Chapter 3 and that's where I'll end it off. Chapter 3, A Disturbance in the Mist. Let me see, Lugosi looking around. Hurry up already, he thinks. Then he hears something. See a fountain. Okay. Then is that a bug at his feet? Just a bug. What are you doing here? He bends down to it. Picks it up. What about me? Huh. What am I doing here? And then we look back to his conversation with Lewis. Hey, why do you look so glum? I am personally giving you a request. You should be happy. So what's the request? Now wait. You need to hear me out first. First off, Zoe-kun, congratulations on becoming Tem substitute. Thank you, I'll do my best. Tomorrow's rehearsal will be in the gymnasium. You better be prepared. Yes, of course. This red deer has a sensibility for the right acting and the right voice tone and the right posture down to the finest detail. And naturally, he makes use of that skill to unleash his acting talent to its greatest potential. Whenever he enters the stage, the atmosphere of the assembly hall changes completely, and the audience, the stagehands, we all find ourselves captivated by his performance as Adler the Reaper. It's as if Adler himself is binding us by a spell. Louis the Red Deer is the top performer, Louis or Louis, either way, the Red Deer is the top performer of the drama club, and the most popular animal in the Cherryton school. I probably shouldn't be thinking about this, but I wonder how hard it must be to have to take care of those scary antlers every day, thinks Lugosi. It was a twist of fate to see you here, Odie the Water Spirit. Huh? We're rehearsing. Give me Odie's line. And the goat looks on. Zoe was just given the role yesterday. Plus he's a middle schooler. I can't imagine him memorizing all those long lines. Sorry, I still haven't memorized that line. What's wrong? Open your mouth. Louis Shambai, what are you? Did you eat the script, Zoe? I know you goats can eat paper, but I don't want you using that ability around here. Stop it. I wouldn't eat it. I'll be sure to memorize the lines by tomorrow's rehearsal. No, I know how lazy you goats are, so save your breath. Come with me. Where? To the gym. We're going to sneak in there and have a private rehearsal similar to tomorrow's rehearsal. You can't do that. Trespassing the school after closing hours is against the rules. What if you get caught, says Lugosi. Don't you get it? That's where you come in. You're going to stand guard outside the gym. Are you perhaps going to be a hero and refuse my request, Wolf? That's a shame. I'm sure if I offered you one of my legs in return, you'd happily accept my request with drool dripping off your teeth. Let's go. Okay. The gym's at the back gate. You're going to cooperate for the sake of the drama club, though I won't give you my leg. Let's hurry there before we get spotted. Okay? Thank you very much for going through all this trouble for me. What are you talking about? Huh? I'm doing this so you don't make tomorrow's rehearsal awkward for everyone else. You'd better get it through your head that I'm not doing this for you. We're going to rehearse tonight so you don't embarrass me tomorrow. They're probably working their hardest right now. The lights aren't even on, thinks Lugosi. If they find us out, will the drama club be abolished? And will I be suspended? I envy you guys. Pouring water without a worry in the world, says looking at the fountain. Well, I can't imagine anyone being here so late, with that incident and all. And then he looks over sharply. There's an herbivore. It's close by. Just one. Wait, I need to block any unneeded information. Let's see. Small body length, herbivore. Their distance from me is about 10 meters. Then he ducks and hides behind one of the pillars. Not good. I can see them well from all the fog, but maybe it noticed me. And then we see it walking forward. Wait, if I chase you, will you run away? If I make the first move. And then he acts like he's going to lunge out, and then stops in shock. In those 2 seconds, that seemed like an instant. No, he's still going. Lugosi made sudden contact with 2 things. 1, a small rabbit, and 2, his feral instincts. That was really, really good. Hold on, should I read chapter 4 then? Okay, I'll read chapter 4 because that was really short and I still got plenty of time. It's only been like 30 minutes. Chapter 4, a moderately bad day, even for a bunny rabbit. We see a rabbit girl. And then he's grabbed onto her. I'm still alive, she thinks. She was in the worst situation imaginable, or so it seemed. However, the female dwarf rabbit who went by the name Haru was not despairing over her apparent crisis. I'm just glad that they're not here to see me like this. Serves you right, you actually look like you're going to be eaten. I knew you were going to suffer someday. I'm so glad. She's thinking back to other rabbits or other herbivores or something. Please, if you're going to eat me, swallow me whole without leaving anything behind, so they won't know. 4 hours earlier, cafeteria. Today's evening meal is carrots and beans boiled in milk. It's my favorite. I want to eat it now. Okay, where to sit? Hey, can I sit here? Sorry, my friend's gonna sit there. Then, the cat looks at her and just turns away and keeps eating. So I said, no way, they're telling the story. Hey, can I sit here? And they, just ignore and keep talking. So she sits alone. Well, I'm sitting alone behind the building, but at least the food tastes good. Haru. Oh, hey, Sally, you heading back to the dorm? Sigh, why are you eating your dinner alone in this place? It's better than eating alone in the cafeteria. Hey, Sally, if you're so worried about me, why don't you eat with me? Oh, I can't. Can't be seen together with you. Everyone in this school knows what you did. Well, that figures. Everyone's been avoiding eye contact with me for 2 days now. That girl is really mad about it. Take it from your roommate, okay? You should try to act less resilient. Okay, and then she's just eating all alone. Is it just me? When an animal as small as I am, when an animal is as small as I am, their body will sometimes shake uncontrollably from the pressure of their own heartbeat. If I were to follow my instincts, I would just keel over and never get back up. I need to go back to my room so I can sleep. And then she's climbing up and... What? Something hits her? A walnut shell. Oh, sorry, my hand slipped. Did you get hurt? Oh, you're fine, aren't you? No doubt some boy will come running to save you. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing you can do can hurt me. Or nothing you do can hurt me. I guess all your friends are ignoring you, and you're still holding out quite well. But you do understand your situation, right? Now no one wants to deal with you. Harlequin Rabbit Mizuchi. And then somebody throws another shell at her. Right. I don't have time to deal with you girls, so bye. Hey, if you've got enough time to be spreading rumors about me, you should make up with your boyfriend while you're at it. What? You have no right to say that. You're the one who split us up in the first place. Sorry, but he's the one who kissed me. I don't know what you were told, and I really don't care. Still, a buck who'd get infatuated over a little kiss isn't worth much if you ask me. Then Mizuchi grabs a bucket and throws it on her. Listen closely. We were a Harlequin couple. Harlequin rabbits are an endangered species. We're on a completely different league. And yet you, a plebeian dwarf, went and destroyed that same breed couple. We're going to spread rumors that you're messing around with other male animals. Let's go, girls. Well, I was just telling her how it is. She's just jealous. Should be dry by now. She grabs her uniform. Don't want to go back to the dorm. I'll just spend some time around the back of the gym. When males see this face, they start approaching me thinking I want to protect her, or I want to be with her. But when they realize that I'm different from their fantasies, they use me and eventually leave. Not like it matters. Right, and then she walks up to the fountain. The winners of this world, and then Lugosi staring at her from the shadows, are the animals who live by their feral instincts. I was destined to be a loser. I lived a life of being used as fodder for other animals. Is he the one who killed that alpaca? My legs are trembling. I'll let you have me, but please, just once in my pathetic life, give me a reason to run away in fear. Give me a reason to cry in fear. Give me a reason to value my life. Could you understand? He didn't understand. He didn't need to. When he finally caught me, I could feel that his desires resonated with mine. That was good again. I'm going to end it here. I don't want to do more than 4 chapters, I don't think. But I really like this. I feel like they're going to end up becoming friends. I think if a romance blooms between them, it will not be immediately. I think it'll be sort of a slow building thing through the series, but it'd be cool if this is how they meet and sort of become friends. Like the one's like, man, this deer's screwing me over as me guarding this place, and the rabbit's like, oh, well, I just kind of want to die, and then they just talk it out. But damn, this is really good so far. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm kind of happy to continue reading. I love the dark, creepy feel and not knowing if somebody's going to die. Somebody already died, kind of. We still need to know who did it. And I have a feeling that maybe it wasn't even a carnivore. Maybe it was somebody who just wanted him out of the way and was blaming the carnivore. Because there are a lot of people who could potentially wanted to take down Tem, like the mongoose guy, Kai, who I guess technically that's a carnivore. But either way, gonna end this video now. Like if you did like it, comment down there to tell me what you thought of these chapters, what you thought of my thoughts on it. If you're excited to see more of this series, I suppose subscribe for more of this, much more on the channel. Like I said, after this I'll probably read through and catch up to The Promised Neverland. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel, or talk to you there. Or if you want to join our Discord server, just ask and I can give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.